皆さん、こんにちは。お元気ですか？ So today's goal is 職場で指示を受けたとき、大切な点を確認したり、聞き返したりすることができる is the goal today. Okay, so first, here are some keywords you should know. Copy. Copy. It's just copy in English, but in Japanese, sometimes print it out to print something out from the copy machine. Okay, so that's we say copy. All right, and here it's room. Okay, so now I'm recording this lesson in my room. Room here. All right, and 片付ける is tidy up, to tidy up. So you gotta if you have a messy room like mine, then I have to tidy it up. I have to 片付ける in my room. Okay? So 片付ける to tidy up. And 並べる to line up. So for example, I have many pens. And if I do 並べる, then I would do like this. You place them in a certain way, like you know, make a line or something like that. So to line up, right? In the vertical way or horizontal way, whatever. But you place them in a line. Okay? 並べる. Okay. Copy. 部屋 片付ける 並べる. These are the keywords and that you have to pick it up and you're gonna figure out what to do. Okay, so look at the, how do you say, the textbook or whatever. These pictures people are doing certain things. For example, this C is doing print, right? So copy. All right, something like that. So I'm gonna play the dialogues, and you fill the answers here. You fill the answers here. Okay, and if the dialogue said to do something, ask you to do something, then if the dialogue said you gotta do copy something, then you fill C. Okay? Alright, did you get these words into you? Then you can understand which one is which. Copy, it's print, and to print, and 部屋 it's room, 片付ける to tidy up, 並べる and to line up. Okay, I hope you are ready. So I'm gonna play it from 10, 11 to 10, 13. Okay? Then, here we go.
1、これコピー30枚お願い。
はい、30ですね。
これコピー30枚お願い。これコピー30枚お願い。It's C. Okay? Next.
2、
隣の部屋、10時までに片付けてください。
はい、10時ですね。
隣の部屋10時までに片付けてください。片付けてください。部屋、隣の部屋、right? 片付けてください。片付ける is the dictionary form. Okay? 片付けてください。We did the last time. てください, which means someone is asking you to do something. てください, right? て form. Do you remember? So 片付けてください. This is, conjugate into some sort of the asking form. Take it, right? 片付けてください. Please to do tidy up the next room. Okay. So, 片付けてください. Which one would be fit? B. Okay. All right. Next. Here we go.
3会議室に椅子8つ並べてくれる？
すみません。いくつですか？
8つです。8。
はい、わかりました。
隣の会議室に椅子8つ並べてくれる？並べてくれる？ This is also て form, right? To ask you to do something. て並べてください. You got the chair, 椅子 to line up. 並べる. Alright? So, D will be fit. Okay, the next.
4
もしもし、リンさん。
はい。
後で14時半に事務室に来てください。
すみません。何時ですか
14時半。午後2時半です。
わかりました。
事務所に来てください。来てください。来てください。A. Alright. Well, we skip the number 2 and we're going to go to the number 3 first. Then we're going to go back to the number 2. Okay. So first, we're going to check the vocabularies. Copy. This is written copy. It's literally copy, but from the English word, we borrow that. But to print it out, print something out with the copy machine. That means copy, right? 隣, next to. Okay? So, do you know the anime movie that Totoro, right? That's 隣. In Japanese, 隣のTotoro is the title of the movie. Next to or neighbor. Okay? までに by. It's written by, but in Japanese is until. Okay? 10時までに 10時までに For example, 10時までに 10時 is 10 a.m. or p.m. doesn't know. Not sure. までに So let's say 10 a.m. Okay? So in English, by 10 a.m., which means it's around 10 a.m., right? So you can go past the 10 a.m. or you can finish whatever you're doing until 10 a.m. or you can pass like 5 minutes or something like that by, right? But in Japanese, it's not. までに means until 10 a.m. So if you're doing something and you are asked to finish whatever you're doing until 10 a.m. までに 10時までに you're gonna finish what you're doing until 10 a.m. 10時までに So don't confuse. It's written by, but it means until in Japanese culture. Okay, you're gonna finish whatever you're doing までに until. Okay, it's not by. All right, and later 後で it's literally later. And もしもし hello on the phone. Yeah. All right. So, which means 隣の部屋 neighbor room or next room to the next or something like that. 隣の部屋, which means next or neighbor room. Okay? Alright. So, going back to the number 2, and here. I'm gonna play the same dialogue again from 10:11 to 10:14. Then you gotta catch the numbers or time. Okay? So, for example, see, how many copies do you need? You gotta catch the numbers. 10時までに what time or something like that. You catch the numbers or times and you fill in these blanks. Okay? Alright, going back to the 10:11, and I hope you're ready because I'm gonna play. Are you? Here we go.
1、これコピー30枚お願い。
はい、30ですね。
これコピー30枚お願い。30枚お願い。Okay? Next.
2、
隣の部屋10時までに片付けてください。
はい、10時ですね。
隣の部屋10時までに片付けてください。10時までに、10時までに片付けてください。And after that, the man said, 隣の部屋10時までに片付けてください。And the girl said, はい、10時ですね。We're gonna listen that one more time carefully, okay?
2、
隣の部屋10時までに片付けてください。
はい、10時ですね。
Okay, so if the man said 10時に片付けてください。10時に片付けてください。10時に versus 10時までに。Okay, so this is until, right? 10時までに until 10 a.m. 10時に at 10 a.m. So, the man asking you to tidy up the rooms. So, if the man said 10時に片付けてください, what would you do? You gotta tidy it up. You gotta tidy the room up at 10 a.m., which means you're gonna start to tidy up at 10 a.m., right? 10時に starting something out at 10 a.m. Okay? But the man said 10時までに. So, let's say it's 9 a.m. And the man said 10時までに until 10 a.m. So you have 1 hour to do it, right? So you're gonna finish the tidy up the room until 10 a.m., right? So these are the difference. Starting up at 10 a.m. Starting up or until, that's the difference. Okay? So, which means I'm gonna play one more time and the girl is repeating the time, but I want you to repeat. No, I don't want you to copy what she says. Okay, I'm gonna play one more time. So listen carefully what the girl says after the man. Okay.
2、
隣の部屋10時までに片付けてください。
はい、10時ですね。
Okay, so today's goal was here. 大切な点を確認したり、聞き返したりすることができる。Repeat the information and you check your understanding is certain or not by repeating the phrase. So, I want you to repeat that to make sure you're understanding correctly. Then, 10時ですね, the girl said. This is not, 10時ですね. Oh, 10 a.m. Until or at, you're not sure. So, if the man said 10時までに, then you should repeat, はい、10時までですね。まで. You use まで. And if you heard 10時に片付けてください, then you should repeat, はい、10時にですね。Or something like that. にまでに or whatever you heard, then you repeat that to make sure you're understanding correctly. Okay? So, the girl was not enough to confirm the order from the man. Okay? Alright. Next, 10, 13. Here we go.
3会議室に椅子8つ並べてくれる？
すみません。いくつですか？
8つです。8。
はい、わかりました。
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8. Oh. 8. Okay. Next. Here we go.
4。
もしもし、リンさん。
はい。
後で14時半に事務室に来てください。
すみません。何時ですか
14時半。午後2時半です。
わかりました。
14時半 or 午後2時半 Okay? 14時半 So, in Japan, we use the military time. So, from 0 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 12 p.m., right? But we don't say a.m. or p.m. Just, after that, 12時, 0 to 11, then it goes 12, right? And 13, which means 12 plus 1, so 1 p.m. 14, 14, which means 12 plus 2, which means 2 p.m. We say that a lot, especially at work, because you don't know which a.m. or p.m. just by saying 10, right? 10 o'clock. Which one? a.m. or p.m.? You don't know. So we differentiate the 24-hour time to, to differentiate the time a.m. or p.m. so you don't get confused, right? Okay, so go into the next page and you fill those blanks. Okay, you just gotta write what you heard. Okay, it's easy. Here we go.
これ、コピー30枚お願い。
はい、30ですね。
隣の部屋、10時までに片付けてください。
はい、10時ですね。
会議室に椅子8つ並べてくれる？
すみません。いくつですか？
8つです。8。後で14時半に事務室に来てください。
すみません。何時ですか？
14時半。午後2時半です。
Okay, so this is what I thought. No, here. 隣の部屋10時までに片付けてください。はい、10時ですね。This is not enough. So, you should say はい、10時までですね。10時までですね。So, your boss will relieve that you understand correctly. Okay? 10時までですね。This is the best. But the dialogue said 10時ですね。So I'm gonna fix this. ですね。And this すみません。いくつですか？会議室に椅子8つ並べてくれる？ 8つ which means 8個 or 8つ the same thing. 8 chairs, right? And you ask again because you're not sure how many. So, すみません、いくつですか？ Or you can say, すみません、何個ですか？ Both are correct. And if you just said, ignoring this conversation flow, then すみません、いくつですか？ You ask that certainly, then that means how old are you? Okay? So, if you don't want to be, misunderstood by someone, then you should ask like すみません、何個ですか? If the conversation flows like this, then すみません、いくつですか? If you say すみません、いくつですか? Then they understand you're asking how many. But if you ignore this conversation flow, then you suddenly ask someone to すみません、いくつですか? Then you're asking the age of the person. So you don't want to be rude, okay? So the next page, 聞いて言いましょう. You just gotta repeat after the dialogue. So, you know what time, you can say what time. Okay? Here we go.
13時、14時、15時、16時、17時、18時、19時、20時、21時、22時、23時、0時。
Okay. And next, you follow the conversation by reading. Okay. You just gotta follow. So, nothing is difficult. Okay? So, all right, here we go.
1、
これ、コピー30枚お願い。
はい、30ですね。
Next.
隣の部屋、10時までに片付けてください。
はい、10時ですね。
Next.
2、
椅子8つ並べてくれる？
すみません。いくつですか？
8つです。
わかりました。
Next.
14時半に事務室に来てください。
すみません。何時ですか？
14時半。午後2時半です。
わかりました。
All right. Well, I hope you understand everything here. So remember, if you want to repeat the phrase the boss said, then you should repeat everything, not entire phrase, just the keywords. Okay, to make sure you understand correctly. All right. Well, if you have any questions, you can comment down below. Then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. ありがとう。